But by his own admission, Mark Barnett, head of UK equities at Invesco Perpetual, has had more than his fair share of difficulties since filling the void left by the departure of Neil Woodford to set up his own investment business. The scale of underperformance may not be significant, a return of 22% on income, 24% on high income, compares to a sector average of 27% and an index return of 30%, but troubling nonetheless, and not flattering as far as Barnett is concerned. The largest contribution to Barnett's poor relative showing is troubled subprime lender Provident Financial. Its share price collapsed last year after two profit warnings, the departure of its chief executive, and regulatory probes at offshoots Vanquis Bank and car finance division Moneybarn. Since falling by 70% in August last year, the share price has recovered, finishing on Friday at £7.15. This compares to a price of above £32 in April last year. The stock is our biggest negative, says Barnett. The share price fall was difficult to navigate around. We still hold it, and as the price fell we bought more stock. He is confident the business and share price will recover. Other negatives have been holdings BT and Allied Mines, where share prices have fallen sharply in response to profit warnings and major restructuring respectively. The only blessing is that Barnett was never tempted to hold income-friendly construction giant Carillion. It went into administration last month, but he does hold shares in outsourcer Capita, whose shares fell last week after a profits warning. Despite two difficult years, Barnett remains confident. He believes the UK economy is in good shape, helped in part by sterling's weakness. These positions complement key holdings in traditional income stocks AstraZeneca, British American Tobacco, BP and Royal Dutch Shell. For the time being, the jury is out on Barnett. Despite being at the helm of income and high income for nearly 3 years, he has yet to convince fund broker Hargreaves Lansdown to include the two funds in its list of top recommendations, the Wealth 150 Pluses. They were withdrawn once Woodford left for pastures new, with the new Woodford Equity Income Fund being included as soon as details of its launch were announced.